Our synthetic algae. Designed, engineered, manufactured by Ada and me. I couldn't be prouder. Everything we need to genetically engineer synthetic algae. Hey, Ada?
I'm rather busy, Zoe. What is it?
Are you heading down to the university anytime soon?
I'll wait until we get the results back. Maybe in a week or two?
Do you miss it?
What, the university or the city? I like working here. It's just the two of us and the work is interesting. I don't miss anything or anyone.
How about home?
Ghana? I go back to Tamale twice every year to visit my father. I don't have time to miss it.
I miss Casablanca.
Can't you visit?
It's not the same, and Gabrielle doesn't live there anymore. We're not on speaking terms.
I'm sorry about that. You should always strive to be on speaking terms with your parents.
Yeah. Easier said than done. I get the feeling Ada hasn't quite taken to Europolis yet, and I don't think she ever will. She's much happier in the lab than out in the city. I'm sure she'd be even happier back at CTU. She'll probably get a professorship after she's done with the postdoc project. Do you like living in Europolis?
I'm at the lab from morning to evening, and my flat is a couple of minutes away. I don't see much of the city.
That's true. All I see on a daily basis is Propast, which is why I think it's important to get around once in a while.
I go to mosque in Haskovo every week, I visit Cape Town every month, and I go home to Tamale twice a year. I don't have time for anything else. But Europolis will never be home. I will eventually go back to Africa, inshallah.
Ghana?
Maybe, maybe not. Wherever life takes me.
Ada never talks about her life outside the lab. I don't know if she has one. I feel I should try to engage her a bit, get to know her better. Maybe introduce her to some people. Ada never talks about her life outside the lab. I don't know if she has one. Do you get to see your friends often?
I don't have any friends here. I don't have a lot of friends anywhere. I've been very busy with my work.
I know. How about coming out with me once in a while?
I'm not an out sort of person. You know that. I'm more comfortable in the lab than in a cafe.
Yeah, I know. I respect that. I just feel that you're isolating yourself?
This is who I am. I'm happy being me. Thanks for your concern, Zoe, but I really have no need for many friends.
We've been working together for a couple of months. I wonder what Ada thinks of my work and performance so far. Am I going to look needy if I ask her? Nah, can't hurt to ask. How do you feel I'm doing?
We've worked together for a little over 1 month. It's too early to give you an assessment.
Not even an indication?
This is all in your hands, Zoe. I see your passion for bioengineering, but you've also been away from your studies for a long time. You have a lot of catching up to do. And I also sense that you are hesitant about your life.
That's true. Before the coma, I was completely lost. No, I'm not, but I'm still unsure about the future, about my choices.
Have faith in your choices. Stand by them. None of us can know where life will take us or what consequences our actions may have. All the more important, then, to make every choice with conviction.
You're right, and I feel this was the right choice for me. I'm heading out.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one. It's not the best equipment money can buy, but for a university graduate project operating on grant money, it's not half bad. We grow the algae in those tanks. The best part is having to clean them out and sterilize them between each batch, and by best, I mean the worst. This is all CTU's equipment bought with grant money. Once we're finished with the project, everything will be shipped back to Cape Town or sold to whoever takes over the lab.
What are we doing today? Are we playing something?
No, we're... Actually, yes. Yeah, we're playing. Down by the river.
That's cool. I like playing. What are we playing today?
We're playing, take the algae for a swim.
Ow, gee. What are those?
They're tiny animals that live in the water, like fish.
Fishies. I like fishies. Fishies are cute.
Like fishies. Sure, works for me.
So
She's the
what are the
cutest.
rules?
The cutest in the world. The rules are, that we need to find places where there's plenty of food for the algae, for the fishies.
Okay.
And the fishies eat...
Pollutants. I know. They process pollutants and excrete the chemical that cleans the river. Says so in my head.
Okay, yes, that's exactly what they do. We hope. So, okay, the algae, the fishies, need to be let out where there's enough pollutants. That way they will be well fed. Your job, the rules of the game are as follows.
There's no way you
Look
can
for parts of the
convince me that
river with
Kaiser
pockets of
Constantine-
pollution.
Do you
We
really
go
have to
there
call
and
him
test
that?
the water to see
It's
where
so
to release
derogatory.
the
Constantine
fishies.
Wolf doesn't go
Finally,
around
we let the fishies out for a walk.
Roger, Roger.
You really are the cutest. I'm not typically into bots, but oh my god, she's the best. Those ads, for some reason, give me goosebumps, the icky kind.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
If it shuts this, I wonder what will... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now, with version 3.0 of DreamOS, you can simply reveal your most intimate desires, and a personalized dream will be created for you instantly. The Dream Machine by Watty is your portal to a world of infinite entertainment and services. With the new Dream Machine, you'll never have a reason to leave home again. Hungry? Thirsty? In need of immediate medical assistance? A simple sub-vocalized command opens a window to Watty's AI support, serving your every need. The new Dream Machine by Watty is all this and more. Order now by simply saying, "I want to dream," followed by your full name and citizen registration number. Watty Corp is not responsible for any personal injury or bodily harm that may occur to you or others in your household by staying connected to Dreamtime for prolonged periods of time. Watty Corp retains the right to share your dreams and innermost desires with selected partners.
I have a dreamer already, thanks all the same.
My pleasure. Happy dreaming.
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day. He looks really familiar. I do like the Uminska ads. I think they get the message across. I'm proud to be associated with her political campaign. Uminska's face is plastered all over the city. Unity's making a major push before the elections. I really do think that we, stand a decent chance.
You know, she gets a lot on me, Ada, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting Manifesto this election.
That's the Hand That Feeds logo.
The Marxists?
It's conveniently pointing the way to
bullshit.
the entrance.
What's the alternative, eh? Constantine Wolf?
There's Uminska.
She's weak. She points wherever the prevailing wind blows. I'm sticking with the Alliance.
The Blues? That's just gross.
They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to Dreamtime. It's really scary. If we ever decide to adopt, we're adopting this bot.
Time to play.
Time to play. Can you do a flyover of the river from here and down to the end of the bricks?
That sounds like fun.
Send a live feed to my iris. Based on visual observation, I'll mark the areas where we can release the fishies.
Okie dokie.
Right there. That looks good. That's another one. You can come back now, kiddo. Awesome job. Was that fun?
It was fun. I like flying high. I get horseflies in my tummy.
Butterflies. How is that possible? You don't have a tummy.
They gave me one. For the butterflies.
Whoever made you did an amazing job. Okay, so let's head to the first test area. You ready?
You betcha. Let's go.
You know, she gets a lot on me Ada, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
The Marxists?
No bullshit.
What's the alternative, eh? Constantine Wolf?
Playtime. What are we doing?
We're taking the fishies for a swim. What I need you to do first is to run a detailed scan of this section of the river and tell me where there's a dense pocket of pollutants.
So you mean show you where there's food for the fishies?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
She's the cutest in the world.
Done. What are we doing next?
The scan confirms there's a perfect spot for the fishies out there. I'll point you there using my iris. There, that's the spot. Release the package there. That's where we take the fishies for a walk. That's great. Now you... Watch out! The algae are thriving and transmitting... Oh, that was close. Keep your eyes open, your sensors active. I don't want you to get crushed. But good job, kiddo. I'm getting a reading from the fishies. They're playing and having fun. Too bad the boat's in the way. We're not getting as much data as we'd like. Let's head to the next spot.
Yay. Let's pretend I'm the mum and you're the baby. Come with me, baby.
Okay, Mum. We did a good job deploying the algae. I'm looking forward to analysing the data. Can't wait to see the results from the algae.
I'm just a guy with guitar.
So, who's your maker?
I'm a Seychadri Maintenance Model 11 with a custom emoji face module.
Opens up a world of
Right, but your
entertainment.
personality is definitely not part of the standard package. Who programmed you? It wasn't Mira, was it?
Oh, no, my maker is Wit.
Wit?
He works with Mira at the Pandemonium.
Oh, right. Really? Someone worked with that woman?
He's very nice. He doesn't speak.
This is
But
no
he's
place
nice.
for a young lady.
Now I'll really have to stop by there someday, just to meet this Wit. He did a good job with you.
Thank you.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. Corporate-sponsored ad bot. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca. I'm not typically into bots, but oh my god, she's the best. If we ever decide to adopt, we're adopting this bot.
Should I start the scan?
You know the drill, kiddo.
Affirmative.
She's the cutest in the world.
Scan complete. Do you have the map?
Yeah, those barrels are in the way. I don't want the readings to be affected. We need to figure out how to move those barrels.
Just tell me what to do.
Try pushing that barrel further out.
Affirmative.
Good job, kiddo. Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
Let's have some fun.
Yay.
Fly over there and ring that bell for me, would you?
Affirmative.
I see what you're trying to do, little miss. It won't work. I'll call the eye on you both.
Looks like he's in charge of the ferry. The ferryman, I guess. Can you try ringing the bell again?
But the man was upset. Was that part of the game?
Not really, but let's try anyway.
Okie dokie.
Do you want me to lose my license? Huh? Try that again, and I'm calling the police!
Looks like he's in charge of the ferry. The ferryman, I guess. I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
Down in the dumps.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
To survive another day.
The ocean looks so beautiful from here. So peaceful. I can see forever. I can see the edge of the world. I can see beyond the edge. Oh, I can see infinity.
That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
Safe, dependable, stalwart. Data Gross says the experience and gravitas needed to lead human race back to stability and prosperity. Vote with your head. Vote the Alliance.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff. See that red lantern up there above the bell?
Where? Oh yes, I do. Why?
Can you make it drop?
Isn't that illegal?
Remind me to have a the ends justify the means sometimes chat with you after. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, it's part of the game. Trust me.
Affirmative. He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or just tell me what to do.
Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
Why spend time outside breathing toxic fumes and battling the crowds?
Hey kiddo, can you hang the lantern back up?
Of course I can.
Can you get the lantern to fall on the bell again?
Of course, Sue.
But it was time for a diet with the gym.
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or just tell me what to do.
Can you try ringing the bell again?
But the man was upset. Was that part of the game?
Not really, but let's try anyway.
Okie dokie.
Stop that! No surreptitious bell ringing on my watch!
Are you really going to wear that? Dress for success, not failure. Franklin says business casual for the self-respecting one.
Hey kiddo, can you hang the lantern back up?
Of course I can.
Can you get the lantern to fall on the bell again?
Of course, Zoe.
Europe needs compassion. Europe needs change. Europe needs a helping hand. Europe needs unity. Europe needs Uminska. Leah Uminska. In your voice.
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or just tell me what to do.
Can you try ringing the bell again?
But the man was upset. Was that part of the game?
Not really, but let's try anyway.
Okie dokie.
I see what you're trying to do, little miss. It won't work. I'll call the eye on you both.
Juicy double cow burger, crispy squid chips, drippings. Right now, there's a 2-for-1 offer at
Hey kiddo, can you hang the lantern back up?
Of course I can.
Can you get the lantern to fall on the bell again?
Of course, Zoe.
Life's getting to you. The mundane is an endless grind. You need a break from reality.
He's
From
upset.
yourself.
He is.
Dream time away.
And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or
Hey, can you grab that rope over there and give it to me?
I can do that.
Thanks, kiddo.
What are you going to do with it?
I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Isn't this part of the game?
Definitely.
What do I do now, Zoe?
Can you loop this rope over the barrel and secure it?
Affirmative. What do I do now, Zoe?
Attach the other end of the rope to the boat. Make sure it's tightly fastened.
Yes. This is fun. That was so much fun, Zoe. What's going to happen now?
Well, for my brilliant plan to work, the boat has to move, but I'm not sure when that will happen. We may need to provide some incentive. Looks like he's in charge of the ferry. The ferryman, I guess. Can you get the lantern to fall on the bell again?
Of course, Zoe.
Stop! Stop! Oh, I never should have rigged the ferry's autonomous system to that bell sound. What was I thinking? I'm gonna lose my license now. My cats will starve. If the cops show up, I was never here. It was time to find a new job anyway. Something in chartered accounting, like my dear old ma always.
He got mad.
He did get mad. Oh, good job. Not with, not because you made him mad, but with the lamp and the bell and the falling and the ringing of the bell. That whole thing.
It was fun. What are we doing now?
Now you can let the little fishies go for a swim right over there.
Affirmative.
We did a good job deploying the algae. I'm looking forward to analysing the data. I'm getting a strong signal from the fishies. They're doing fine.
Are they eating?
Affirmative. They're eating.
Or are we done already?
Almost. For today. But we'll have more playtime soon.
Yay. Follow me, Zoe. I mean, baby. You're the baby, remember?
How could I possibly forget?
Hey, Kuttria. That your bot?
What, me?
I'm looking right at you.
No, it belongs to my supervisor. Well, actually, our university.
University, of course. Robotics?
No, bioengineering.
Even better. You've been by my shop before.
Your mirror? Once, yeah.
If you're ever in the market for your own bot, stop by. I give you a very special price.
I don't think I'm...
Stop by anyway. Next week. Nice work with that bot, Petal. She's special. Take good care of her.
Back to the lab with both of us, kiddo.
Or,
Well, our game isn't done until we've reported back to Ada.
oh, I'll show the way. Follow me.
Affirmative, Mum.
You don't have to pretend to be my baby anymore. I'm done playing that game.
Right.
We're home. It was great playing with you, Zoe. I hope we can play again sometime soon.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
The river did not turn pink. That went better than expected.
I knew it. You had no idea if the algae was going to work.
I did not. Did it?
It's in the river and reacting positively to the environment. We should be receiving a data stream from the nanosensors.
Confirmed. In a week, we'll have a very good idea of survivability and transmutation success.
I'm so lucky I ended up with Ada as my project supervisor. She's super talented and the sweetest person, once you get to know her. At first, she can be a bit, haughty. That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one. Dependable, dull, dead. Not literally, politically. I'm not advocating assassinations. He looks really familiar.
Here to help
An
you find your
interactive
way
tourist
in
map of Propast. Super useful. Those ads, for some reason, give me goosebumps, the icky kind. The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest.
Looking for a pick-me-upper. Saraf Kavana's signature coca chai comes with a chemical boost you need to survive another day.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing. It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
I just finished a fresh batch of pierogi.
Propass
How
has the
many you
best
want?
selection of
It'll
street
be sold
food in
out
Europolis.
soon.
There's no reason to cook. Ever. Gone to restock, back soon. Gone to restock, back soon. Gone to restock, back soon. What am I doing? I don't have another appointment with the doc today.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
Juicy double cow burger, crispy squid chips, drippings. Right now, there's a 2-for-1 offer at Cool Cow.
Excuse me. Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, oh, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror. But you are still tired of the gym.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', map-totin' crow cowboy. Yeehaw! I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza. The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propass Souk, next to the temple. Where's the Propass synagogue?
Salam shalom howdy. The Propass Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling? I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
I don't even know where to start. I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all.
You look like you could need some directions, miss. You look like you could need... Howdy, partner. Where are you off to today?
The Uminska campaign. Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy. The Propas Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propas, you just call on the crow boy.
What do you want?
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
So long. What
No one can agree if it's the Shuk or the Souk, but that's as far as the Discord goes. May look dodgy, but the Souk, Shuk, whatever, is a pretty harmonious place.
Come back anytime.
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida. She's on the Dreamer all the time.
The salespeople
Like,
here are
non-stop.
mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech, and carpets.
twisted. Idiota, I'm being serious. I'm shattered from being the only one taking care of the kids.
So just buy them a dream machine. Move along. Nothing to see here.
Shalom, can I help you find them? Shalom, farewells.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sisi. Last night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach 'em.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sisi, did you see the update? Eish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ha! 2 points! That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
Nah, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propass for a favor.
That's all, Sisi. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sisi? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
You know, she gets a lot on me Ada, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting that.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on. The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time.
Finished at the lab?
Affirmative. Where's everyone?
Following up on stories, leaving me to run the ship. Weren't you campaigning this afternoon?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Not campaigning? Bothering me?
Sure, that's what it looks like. But in reality, bye.
Don't you dare be late. I'm using my favorite apron.
You know, she gets a lot on me Ada, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
The Marxists?
No bullshit.
What's the alternative, eh? Constantine Wolf?
There's Uminska.
She's weak. She points wherever the prevailing wind blows. I'm sticking with the Alliance.
A singing right song. Over and over, all day long. I'm a singer-songwriter. A singing right song.
Refresh yourself with the refreshing news condition.
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass and taxis, but it's been shut down by the Eye.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
I've seen him somewhere before.
have a minute? Hello, lady. What can I get for you? Looking for something in particular?
Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive. How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
I'm sure you can do better than that.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
I'll see you soon.
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about.
Take a look at my merchandise. I'll give you a good... Great. Hello, lady. You see anything you like? How much do you have to spend?
Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queenie?
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions. Baiju. Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff. That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal. Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
Feel free to move on. You know, you don't have to stop and pretend you're interested. I knew you wouldn't buy.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
No.
Miss, madam, lady, hi there. Everything here has a story. Everything here has history.
I'll give you 350 for it and not one quai more.
I'm getting tired just listening to him haggling.
Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. 360, and that's my final offer.
Mierda, that's it. That's the... please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. You're disrespecting me with that
This
price.
one contains
350.
real comet
How do you
ice.
expect me to be able to
How is
feed my
comet
children?
ice good
make
for your
rent,
libido,
pay
real
Mr.
or
London
otherwise?
For protection.
Ice is ice.
360.
350.
360.
I'm
I
not
don't see
going
how a
anywhere above
Chinese fan could stave off
350.
the summer heat
I'm
in
not going
Propast.
anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350. Final
Never
offer.
tasted the stuff.
So
Above
can
my
I.
sophistication grade.
360. That's
I
my
consume
final
cheap
offer.
lager and weak
350.
tea.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350. Final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
Salut? Ahoy, Belle. Looking for some picker? There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
I think
What
just
they should do is
disconnecting them
ban
from the
dream
dream machine
machines.
could be dangerous.
Seriously?
And I'd
Because some
probably
people
get
can't
beaten up
moderate
for
their
trying to
dream
help.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
Seriously? Because people can't moderate their dream time.
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins? Granted, I haven't seen them
350.
walking, but I'm sure they do.
360.
Late at night, when
I'm
no
not
one's
going
looking.
anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350. Final offer.
So can
The
I.
best food in
360.
Propaz comes
That's
from the
my
street
final
vendors and their food carts.
350.
Hands down, no contest.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
Chinese line.
I can do this all day. 350.
This
Final
is a
offer.
pretty broad definition
So
of
can
medicine.
I. 360. That's my
A
final
bottle
offer.
of Baiju.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350.
Can't
Final
you see
offer.
that I'm busy with a
350.
customer? 360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't. What? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you. I'm not quite sure what she's selling. An eclectic assortment of merchandise?
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive. Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone. Chinese lions. Most like never take a bottle of Baiju. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief! We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was still... Wait. What am I thinking?
Did you find a gift yet?
You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
Did you find a gift yet?
I found another bottle of wine. Same as yours, but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
See anything you like?
This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice, and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Come again, anytime.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Higher. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. I want to make a difference.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me, I've lived a very long time. I've spent the second half of my life making up for the mistakes of the first half. There's a sort of symmetry to that, I guess. We all come to understand that our choices and actions have consequences, some more than others, and mostly in ways we can never anticipate or control. Such is the nature of the universe.
I'm not sure.
Never mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
Argentinian.
Yes. Well, what can I do for you, Zoe Castillo?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere. With someone. It's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves? The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere. With someone. I want to belong somewhere.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
What did you mean you left your old name behind?
Names are like clothes. Sometimes you grow out of them.
I always thought names were more important than that.
Maybe so, maybe so. Mine wasn't. Mine was used up. It reminded me too much of my past, so I changed it. There have been many. A whole closet full.
So, before...
No, Zoe. I'm Queenie. That's all there is to it. Now run along. I have work to do, and so do you.
We've got steaming hot xiaolong bao, sha gao, chou bing.
There are so many dream junkies around.
By OCG, original consumer goods, making your life a little brighter.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor
So I
camp.
says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruto. You need to turn back in here.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Ribas are not even competing.
Yeah.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in
It's
Propass.
you!
What? Who? Me?
The superhero from my dream! You're her!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be all right, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What? What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looks so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it.
Have you tried our tostadas? They're delicious. No? How about some stop by any time for Propa's best grilled cheese sandwiches?
How about I've got crunchy
Today's special
crickets,
is Abbott's
fried
Gold,
fire ants, boiled beetles.
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Naylor doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Naylor doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Food crates. It's how Naylor gets her daily deliveries. I still have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Naylor doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Food crates. It's how... I still have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something. Gone to restock. Odd. Gone to restock. Odd. I still have no idea where to find Nella. And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person. And get my hand chewed off? And get my hand...
Today's special is deep-fried Cambodian tarantula. Can I get you a baker's dozen?
I just finished a fresh batch of pierogi. How many you want? It'll be sold out soon.
I still have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something. Gone to odd. Nell. It's a receipt belonging to Nella. Oh, hey, there's an address on the back. The Collective on Caprova. It's a receipt belonging to Nella. It's a receipt belonging...